Oh jeez, it's a big one. Look. But this should be a new fish, right? Can't speckled trout. 69.1 rage. Okay, nice record. All done getting ready for your sleepover? Huh? What sleepover?
Excuse us?
Yuna?
Everyone.
Ha! We're gonna have a sleepover party? But it's very late and we got to go to sleep, you know. In the game, I mean.
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
Alright.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas too.
So I guess they weren't messing around when they said they want a sleepover party. Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
Told you he sends us.
Yeah. He has a very eagle eye over there.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina.
Yeah, girl. Altina, you were
The
curious.
Shores are siblings alone together.
She has red eyes.
Delights
Dude.
sweeter than the finest confection.
The Shores are siblings alone together. Forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Music!
Music, no, stop. We're not getting into sexual stuff yet, no.
That's it.
Oh my god, no.
It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Shit. She's jealous already. Music, come on, come here. Oh, go on. Heart.
You're all making way too much racket.
Yeah, let a cat
Don't
sleep.
go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and...
Exactly, I knew the cat was gonna sleep. But you know, most cats are active during nighttime. Why are you sleeping during night? Okay. You should... yeah, this one doesn't sleep during daytime, does it? You need like a human, Celine.
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. You enjoy it,
There
Celine.
are so many things I need to ask you.
Oh, I think she wants to pet you mostly. All over your body.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details?
Oh my... Why are you blushing, girl?
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
The girls are up to something really fun there.
Well, on that note, good night, Reen.
Yeah. Good night. Try not to stay up too late. Oh, I'm sleeping. Wait, I'm only sleeping. Gosh, I just got ready to fall on my chair. Heyo, welcome back to Legend of Heroes: Trials of Cold Steel. Yeah, I saved like 4 times last time just to make sure it gets me from where I left. Of course, just once was enough. Eastern Abonia. Oh, we're in Abonia. 4 great houses Duke Albarea's mansion. Acting Duke's office. It's the Duke.
I
Count
see.
Dooku.
So
No,
Marquis
not
Ragnar will
Dooku.
be absent as well.
The Duke. Blonde-haired man, I see. So Marcus. Okay, so just
I
talk
take
about
it this
himself,
means
I
House
guess.
High Arms will be the only one of the 4 great houses in attendance.
Would that it were different. For all of his faults, Marquis Ragnar is a man of principle. Which makes his continuing house arrest for his actions during the Civil War all the more unfortunate.
One can't be too careful with a man who can lead his own militia. Though compared to the Governor General of Crossbell, he's a mere child playing with toys.
Useless.
Sorry, just idle thoughts. By the by, what kind of man is this Marquis Ballad?
Marquis. Heard something about
the
him.
rumors make him out to be. Foolhardy and greedy, but dangerously savvy when it comes to matters of personal gain. I can't even imagine how his presence will disrupt our conference. And I'm unfortunate enough to be his caretaker.
Well, with your father there, I can't imagine he'll be too much of a terror. Marquis High Arms tends to have a sobering effect on people.
Very true. My father does not suffer fools gladly. But after the recent incidents in Crossbell and Sutherland, there's no telling what to expect. You would do well to exercise caution yourself.
You hardly need to remind me. Besides, I'm going to be among people I trust.
That's right. I suppose the conference does overlap with the branch campus's field exercises. Something else for me to look forward to. It will be a pleasure to see Class 1's former rivals reunited after all.
Class 1.
Lord Eustace, your visitor has arrived.
Enter.
Ah, yes, let her in.
Right this way, young lady.
Thanks!
That voice. That spirit. I knew it was you, Miriam. I knew it. I felt it was gonna be her.
Long time no see!
Dude, I'm already so good at recognizing voices in this game. I'm just telling you. I recognize Miriam from miles away. Yeah, okay. Girl, you have such a beautiful voice. I kept your voice in mind because it's so beautiful. What's with the emoji eyes all of a sudden?
Hello, Milliam.
Miriam, will we be fighting together again?
You're a little late.
Yes, I think we are.
Hey, it's not my fault it takes so long to get approved. Why do I need to get permission every time I want to see you anyway?
The reason should be obvious, given each of our positions.
Okay, it's reading automatically. Yeah, oh my god.
Hey! Dodging's no fair!
My
Sometimes
god,
I
it looks
fear
like we're
you'll
trying
never
to kick him.
You're 15
Kick
now, aren't you?
embrace.
Would it kill you to act a bit more ladylike?
Lammy!
Punch the bad
Think
man.
fast!
Huh?
Oh, hell.
Gotcha!
She got you. Oh, now I can
Get off me!
mouse, okay. Get off me, lady. You're with the tits in my face and it's very
You can't
uncomfortable.
just jump on someone in an outfit like that.
Why? I mean, she's a bit sexy in it, right?
You want to compare fashion notes, Mr. Fancy Haircut? But fine, if it keeps you from getting any more wrinkles.
Just get off.
I like Miriam's character. It's pretty nice. She's a nice woman.
Now this is good!
It would be also good if you actually took it in your fork and not pretend that
Every
you took
bit as
it.
tasty as the pancakes Tilly and I had earlier.
Oh, come on. You could have at least just let her have a piece of it on the fork so it was visible as well.
You know, the children in town are starting to act more like you. Why do I get the feeling you've been teaching them?
Well, we have been hanging out a little.
She doesn't have time for teaching little kids.
Every time I come visit you, I get to know them a little better.
Well, she does.
They're all really good kids.
Of course. You have something against kids, Mr. Presidento?
That they
Juices?
So what if she was artificially created? She's just like any other girl.
Yeah.
Aside from her complaints about not getting taller anyway.
Something on your mind?
Not at all. So, how are things on your end? As for me, my schedule remains unchanged.
All right. Even with all the crazy stuff that's happened, I should be good to go. Are you excited? You and me going on vacation.
I suppose the place is so pretty that it would feel like a vacation, even if we're walking into what is essentially a carnival of villainy.
You've got a way with words, Eustace. I just wish I had access to more information. Even if most of the classified stuff is just about nobles and the Bracer Guild.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's standard operating procedure for the intelligence division. Though, I imagine your status as an Ironblood gets you more leeway than others.
Still, if I had the same clearance as Lecter, I could be so much more helpful to everyone from Class 7. Reen, Elisa, and Machias seem to have it especially tough. Bea and Sarah, though, I think they can take care of themselves.
You don't have to worry about taking care of any of us. Besides, the fact that you're a part of Class 7 means so much more to us than any political favor you could offer.
I'm giving you another hug.
Well then, looks like that's gonna
No,
silence
you are not.
Wait, what's that sound?
Ah, it must be Class 7 related. I wonder what happened.
No way!
I think it is
Could
the
it
Class
be?
7 who's calling you.
Been a while, Eustace.
Who's that guy? Young nerd. Nerd. Man. Thought it said nerd for a second.
Oh, and Milliam is with you too.
Gaius!
Gaius. Western Abuya la Mare Province, Langbejek Canyon. Okay. Brackwell, the entertainment city. Doesn't look very entertaining to me. It looks pretty boring so far. Still. Oh. Some fighting's going on there. It's soldiers and mechanical hounds. Oh, damn. That was the
Wow,
most
they're
awkward
really
looking
going at
war I've ever seen. And who villain do we have there? Oh, it's
I
this
figured
girl.
Needhog would be good, but the
Surely.
other guys are no slouches themselves.
Betcha they'll give us a pretty good fight.
They've both been in shambles ever since the Civil War. The dragon lost its head. And as for the other group, well...
Guess this makes it a fight neither side can afford to lose.
Oh, what?
I'd like to have a battle with a certain someone myself.
Do bad, girl. If you do that, you get in trouble.
Talking about little old me now, would ya?
Huh? Hello there, Mr. Punisher.
Easy now, Blitz.
Oh, that guy over there dressed in black is actually Altina's father. Altina's father is called Roger.
I'm unarmed,
Okay.
see? I should be the one on edge here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but I'd rather not take any chances.
You're always armed, come on.
Not with someone who can go toe-to-toe with Lord Balder.
Who?
Aw, lighten up. Can't you relax around an old drinking buddy?
I think Daddy might be the only person who could drink with you and not be nervous. That said, this is pretty weird.
Ace.
I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own eyes. And now you're here. Does this have something to do with that cool purple shadow thing?
That looks like a
Who can
robot.
say? Seriously, though, you don't really want to start a fight in a place like this, do you?
Man, I don't think she gives a crap. She just wants to start the fight.
2 of you against little old me? I'd have 0 chance of winning.
Oh. It does look this way.
You're real funny, old man.
Yeah, why do you want your own bad guys to beat you up?
But I get it. We're all just observers this time.
Okay. That was also an awkward
So,
jump.
once you get things squared away with your business, come pay us a visit.
She can float.
We'll be waiting.
I'm not.
Excuse us, Jaeger King.
Really had me sweating there.
You know what else is sweating? Your mind.
Old man like me wouldn't stand a chance against all that youthful exuberance. Don't you think? I'm just talking to myself. Don't let it spook you. The Colonel, your dad, took good care of me back in the day. Introduced me to my favorite brand of smokes.
Oh wow. What an accomplishment. The new cigarettes. Always on the look for this guy.
By the way, I meant to thank you for taking care of Fee. Chasing us from battlefield to battlefield's all well and good, but raising that kid right is what really matters. Even if you're practically a kid yourself.
Is he dead? He just jumped into the abyss.
Yikes. That was just like
Okay.
3 years ago. Colonel. I haven't heard that in a while. Bloody Shirley. No, the Sanguine Ogre. She had to have noticed me too. I've been off the front lines for too long. Meanwhile, Fee's been picking up skill after skill. I'm really starting to feel my age. Wait, what am I saying? I'm only 27. Well, almost 28, but either way, I'm too young to be old.
Too young to be old. Too true to be true.
Okay, Sarah, focus. We've got 2 of the strongest Jaeger corps, the Dragons and these Jaegers in purple, battling it out. One way or another, things are gonna come to a head. For me and for the kids. And you know, even if he is a far cry from the Viscount, I have to admit, the Jaeger King is a real fox.
Ooh, she loves him. Oh, it's MC Bourne.
Well, someone's early for a change. Basking in its glory? Even I was surprised when I first saw it.
Yeah. I hear there's another one in a place called Nord.
Yes, just about the same size, too. Even though it's a very different shape. Wait, is something bothering you?
No. I don't sense any power within this thing. It's nothing but a shell. Just makes me wonder where the insides went.
Insides?
What are the inside?
Sorry we're late.
Have you been a good girl, Duvalie?
Took you too long enough.
I said sorry. Oh, the almighty conflagration is with you.
My, are we interrupting something intimate?
Yes. You
Don't
definitely
even
are.
joke about that. I would never. Especially not with some lazy, irresponsible bum like him.
Well, that's disrespectful
Never
from
is
you, girl.
right.
Very
No
disrespectful.
man could ever sway a little lord's pet like her. Well, aside from maybe that Ashen kid. Isn't he your type?
Ooh.
Oh.
Dear me.
Did she just remain shocked?
Absolutely not! And what do you mean, Lord's pet? If anything, McBurn, you don't have enough respect for the
McBurn?
English.
You're talking like McDonald's language right now.
that makes two of us.
McBurn. I thought he's called MC Burn, not McBurn. Alright.
It's you.
It has been a while, fool.
When was the last time?
Fool.
The crossbell incident?
I believe so. Though we've all been busy
Oh my
roaming
God.
across the continent, so I won't hold it against you. With that, all of us who were stationed to the west are here. Except Shirley, that is.
Yeah, the crazy ogre chick's off getting a read on the front lines.
The thought of her off on her own scares me a little. But we have preparations to make. Before our beautiful and proud lord arrives.
There's no need for that.
Who?
My lord.
I didn't expect you to arrive so early.
Didn't expect you to arrive at all.
My lord! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't think I would get to see you so soon.
Nor did I.
Bow.
I thought we had several days left to wait.
Did something change among the Anguis?
Yes, the Oathbreaker and Lady Maribel decided to take on Arteria. And the professor completed the final ion earlier than planned.
Sounds like he's been working hard.
You
No,
probably
you
didn't
haven't,
like what
fool.
happened to his last one.
Ah, Campanella and McBurn. How long has it been? About a year?
Sounds about right.
Still wearing that clunky helmet of yours, I see. There's a nice breeze right now, so why don't you take it off?
McBurn! How dare you say that to our lord?
You wanna be burned?
Now, Duvalie. He's no subject of mine. Since we're ahead of schedule, why don't we have a little duel?
Oh.
If you can
For real?
manage to tear this helm from my head, I'll be able to feel the lovely breeze you mentioned.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good. Not because I think I'll lose, but because I don't think I can actually win. Just like all of our other
What do you
fights.
mean?
What?
But if you can't win, you can't.
Alright.
You can lose.
Although, the outcomes may have been different.
You
had
can't win,
taken
can't
your
lose?
Sword lessons more
Well, how you
seriously.
now? Okay, then that means you're invincible
Damn
or
it,
something.
don't treat me like I'm Louve.
Just what is their relationship?
Just why don't you want to fight him? Let's fight, man. Yeah, fight. Come on, let's fight. Come on, now. Aye. Bro, yeah, let's fight that big thing.
Now let us begin.
Do we fight?
The third of our experiments to reclaim the phantasmal blaze plan.
It would be nice to play
To
as the
determine
villain
whether or
too.
not a vessel can gain power through combat.
Oh, I guess it was just a fucking cutscene, and we don't actually play it with the villain. Oh, well. That was lame. But I have to present it, of course. Since the uploading it becomes more and more often, and the recording, we can probably tell that I have a lot of things to record and I keep recording very often. Well, Well, let me tell you, I am doing this. I'm not bothering with the title of the video anymore, which means I'll just whatever. For example, The Legend of Heroes episode 4 right now. I'm just gonna say it like that. No other exclamation mark, exciting thing before the actual... Okay, yeah. We're just gonna do the title as simple as possible and no more descriptions. The description I'm gonna leave totally empty. And thumbnails, no more thumbnails. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I wanna really not lose any more time with this stuff because I told you, since this is a part of the punishment, I just have to make sure I record as often as possible, and I consider that I'm wasting way too much time changing thumbnails especially, but I'm still gonna edit the video. I'm not gonna let it unedited, make just a few edits there and there and then upload it. But the description, title, the description will be missing and the title will just be as simple as possible, and the thumbnails are just gonna be the ones the video decides it fits best, or the video doesn't ever decide by itself. It just picks up a thumbnail whichever is at the highest or lowest time and just picks it up, and that's it. It doesn't really go for pretty randomly generated thumbnail, if I can say the least. And so it sucks, I know, but hey guys, what can I do? I need more support, and I'm currently very desperate for that. And well, I want to keep on recording more and more, but not wasting some more time working on a stupid description and on title. The video ain't gonna become lame whatsoever, but it's just, I'm not gonna bother with the description in the title. If you think you're not okay with that, then please just leave my channel already. Who invited you? My channel is only for peace and justice lovers. If you'd understand that, then that means you could watch. If you can't, then please don't dislike, just get lost. I don't need an umbrella. Oh, thank you. Why'd you run off with the umbrella? After few field exercises, the branch campus reputation began to spread far and wide. And with its renown came additional funding and equipment to enhance the school. Honestly, I hope I'm getting less and less views from now on, since I'm basically just doing this for myself. Am I not right? Of course. I'm always right. Tita has to be a playable character. Nation, the campus welcomed some new faculty. Yeah, whatever, people are not going so crazy about basic NPCs or whatever. Well, we wanna see fighters, bro. This is what we came here for. Becky, a graduate of Torres main campus, opened a store store. Okay, so they now open the student store in the branch campus, I guess. I thought they have the canteen. Why do they need this? Makes sense. Why is the cat in the hospital? Oh, is that a room or a hospital? Weird. Due to her training at St. Ursula Medical College, Linde was the perfect candidate to take over the medical office. Alright. She has reviving powers, I guess that's why. And though it was only a few, there was some important transfers among the students. Man, it's already the weekend. I can't believe it's been really 3 weeks since we got back from Crossbill. Time sure does fly. We got back 90 days ago, to be exact. Tomorrow's our free day, but I feel like I still have a little energy left. Ah, looks like you've gotten a bit tougher, Ellie. Leo told me you're doing pretty good in swimming club. I still can't swim more than 40 urge, though. It seems you've been working hard at tennis practice yourself, Yuna. In fact, I've heard you're to have an exhibition match with a high school in Heimdall. Yeah, apparently the tennis club was just founded too, so we figured it would be the perfect matchup. I hope the rain clears up. I want you to get in some practice after school. According to the forest, it should be sunny after 4 p.m. But judging from your grades, Yuna, shouldn't you be studying instead? You're so predictable. Well, the final is still a month away, so you've got some time. There is no way I've got enough time for club practice and studying. You don't have to practice for any matches in chess club, do you, Kurt? Oh, if it's chess, you're gonna have to think very tactically. Actually, we have a match set up with another high school as well. A significant amount of my study time has gone to reading over match transcripts and teaching the game to Sydney. I forgot what a brainiac you are. Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. These two have been getting along lately. Well, they don't look like they're getting a lot. I mean, Yuna looks pretty... like he thinks he's a bit... lame. Oh yeah, I was checking out the campus store this morning and... it's pretty nice. They've got stuff from all over for sale. I also picked up the latest Imperial Chronicle there. The shop is run by Instructor Rin's fellow graduate, MC Becky, correct? The school is, at last, starting to resemble a real military school. The buildings have always been nice, but they were sort of empty on the inside. I feel like the medical office and gardening area have finally started to running too. I think Mrs. Linde, the one who running the medical office, also went to tours with Instructor Rin. And Sandy's done an amazing job with the gardening area. On top of all that, we also have the new Panzer Soldat model. I'm surprised to hear you read the Imperial Chronicle though. I have thought you'd find it boring, given that most of its articles cover the Imperial mainland. Well, I've been trying to be more open lately. Also, they run an article on Crossbill every now and then, so I've been trying to pick up the new issues when I can. Oh, and there was something in the table of contents I was going to ask about. What's this big conference thing about? Oh, is it that time of year already? I think it's later than usual. Imperial Provincial Council, held once a year, is a gathering of all highest-ranking aristocrats in the Empire. None whose title is lesser than Count are permitted entry. Traditionally, it's been organized by the Four Great Horses. Last year, it was held in St. Ark and hosted by Marquis Hearns. The Four Great Horses. I've heard of them before. They're pretty much the ones who run this country. 2 of them got thrown in the jail after the Civil War though. Right? I remember Ellie mentioning she caught one of them. You mean Duke Cayenne? He was the leader of the Noble Alliance during the Civil War. Duke Albarea was the other one. He was captured by the original Class 7. He was charged with abuse of the people and arson. It was his second son that arrested him. Sheesh, he sounds like a horrible guy. But the original Class 7 was involved in all that too. I don't know why, but I always get the feeling when I see the three of them hanging together that there should be one more schoolmate there. But I'm thinking of Rin. It so looks like out of the picture because it's just three of them, and I'm suddenly thinking there's supposed to be four of them. But it's just the three of them talking right now. Yeah, okay. Was Governor General Rufus' younger brother Jusis? I hear he's now acting as the new head of the Albarea family. Though their power may be waning, this country is still one ruled by the nobility. Where were they to suddenly withdraw from running the empire? The central government would not yet be able to manage on its own. In that sense, the Imperial Provincial Council still holds great importance to this country. So, if he's the new head of the family, does that mean this Jusis guy is gonna be there too? Well, if he's Instructor Rin's friend, I'm sure he'll support all the right stuff. Huh? Huh? Oh, what was that? I mean, I'm not saying I trust him just because he's Instructor Rin's friend. It's just everyone from Class 7 besides Instructor Rin. It's so nice. Why do you keep looking at me like that? Oh no, don't mind us. I'm starting to understand what it means to be a sucker for someone. What does it mean, Altina? Tell me what it means, because I don't know. What's the definition of a sucker for you, Altina? Good morning, everyone. Seems like things are pretty lively in here. Suck on my peace and justice, Altina. Sorry. Hey, don't just burst in here all of a sudden like that. Wait, are you here later than usual? More importantly, you left the door open. That's gotta be fucked up, Rin. Manners, Rin. Sharp as ever. It's a bit sudden, but starting today, we'll be getting some new members in our class. Huh? What? Sudden is an understatement. Alright. You two, come in. Wait a second, you guys. Two new classmates. Does that mean Ash and Muse? Yup. Oh, they're finally joining us. You joined Class 7? You kidding? You serious? Finally, both of you. I was waiting for you to join us. You too. Come on. Good meeting you again. So beautiful teammates. Yay! I'm sure you all know each other by now, but go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'll go first.
Sure, girl, go
I'm
first.
Muse Egret. I've transferred from military finance to join you here in Class 7.
Thank you for deciding to join us.
It's truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Same goes for you, Muse Heart.
Ash Carbide, transferring from combat tactics.
Yeah, combat tactiks sucked. This is the right place for you now.
Got no plans to make friends here. But nice to meet you, I guess.
Why you got no plans to make friends? How are we gonna make the whole team working stuff work if you don't wanna make friends? It's like we team up with an enemy. Beginning this week, they will be transferred to Class 7. What's happening, Major Michael? Ash Carbide from Class 7 and Music Grade from Class... Why is the quality like this? Wait. Is this from the game? Or is it my TV weird coloring right now? Well, I think it's from the TV. According to the reports, these two are a bit too unruly. Consider this as a punishment of sorts for them. Oh. It's not that I don't get it, but don't us instructors share some of the blame too? Oh, I had always planned to shuffle the classes around a little, and Class 7 has needed more members from the beginning, especially after the incidents at our last 2 field exercises locations. Well, that's true, especially considering that one might happen in the future. What's your take on this? No question. The two of them have more than enough skill and mental fortitude. If they don't have any objections to the transfer, we'd be more than happy to take them in. I still don't understand why the graphics look so faded right here. Okay, I guess. Good to hear. Any objections, Chief Instructor? Well, most lessons are held jointly for all 3 classes, so there should be no problem. Is this really just coincidence? The Intelligence Division did mention something about Carbide. Well then, it's been decided. Now Class 7 has 5 members. Yeah. Now it feels more complete. Fair warning, Ash can be a bit ornery, so good luck dealing with him. Yeah, got it. Ash and Muse. I should go talk to each of them in person. I mean, Ash looked a bit basic at it didn't look like it was gonna be a bad pain for you. This is called mobile defense. We don't care. You lure the enemy's main force to where you want them with a token defensive line, then counterattack from a different direction. You'll need to distribute your troops by flexible and coordinate well, but it's a tactic that can be pulled off, even with what we've got here. Oh yeah, the colors have regained right now. Why was that weird faded coloring before, I swear? It wasn't bad, but I felt like it was some coloring issue there. This is one of the things Uncle taught me. They don't teach you this kind of stuff at Police Academy. You're not at Police Academy here. I see, so it is both an offensive and defensive maneuver. Someone actually bothered to name such a basic idea? Scribble. Fourth period international politics. Transcontinental Road. Cross-Belt Trade Conference. Okay. Half of the agreements reached during the West Zemuria Trade Conference have now been nullified, but the other half are still in place, and many hope they'll become a bridge to repair relations between the Empire and the Republic. One of these is an agreement signed by all of the countries that Transcontinental Railroad connects. The other countries of Zemuria. Perhaps I must study them a bit more. I know some of these names, but all these technical terms... A rather unique point of view for an NGO. This is stupid. Agreements like that are made to be broken. Scribble. Fifth period, art culture. Oh boy, here we go through the periods. Now, no need to get all tense. It's time for our once-a-week class on the arts. Oh, the arts! Cool. No matter if you're a noble or commoner, Erebonian or otherwise, you must nourish your soul with art. Last time we covered melody, chords, and rhythm. Orion, sing the first passage on page 17. So, when we cast arts, we actually sing? That's weird. Not all of them arts are about singing, you know. What? Just like that? Okay. Sing? emotion, but it's very precise and beautiful in its own way. Oh gosh, I was gonna say turn it off. Your emotional expressions still need work. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so cringe. I just lowered my volume because that was a bit louder than usual. Your emotional expression still needs work, but having such precise melody chords and rhythm can still be soothing in its own way. Now, if we were to add a chord here, we would see that nobody cares. Homeroom. Are we singing in the homeroom? No. Good job today, everyone. Really, what did we do? Musa and Ash, now that you're a part of Class 7, your lessons won't change much. But let me know if either of you have any concerns. Yeah, Rin is a very helpful guy. Oh, I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Nothing I can't handle, besides our art classes anyway. I think it's safe to say everyone in that class is nervous. I didn't expect her to have me sing like that. And I didn't expect you to start singing with in such a way, Altina. Well, I didn't expect you'd be able to actually do it on demand like that. At least she remembered the song, I guess. Also, Kurt and Musi, I get, but why are you so smart too, Ash? Every single time you were called on in the class, you knew the answer, no problem. I think he's cheating. It's easy to use cheat ends in Ash, come on. It's way too easy. But it's hard to play fair, isn't it? Who knows? Maybe I'm just smarter than you. What did you just say? You're all in the same class now, so work on getting along. Of course, my door is always open if any of you need to talk, so don't hesitate to ask about anything. Well, if that's the case, perhaps I'll stop by your room tonight for some private lessons. Seriously, enough with that already. Yeah, let's do some private lessons with music. Sheesh. Our class has suddenly become far more lively. With the two of them? Guess so.
Stand, bow.
That was the freaking quote I was waiting for. Stand, bow. I thought when she was doing this, she was just commanding everyone, stand, bow. In my command, if you don't stand and bow, you'll suffer. Altina, what in the world is with that savagery? Okay, stand, bow, guys. How does that work? Stand, bow? Oh, I mean, you stand up, and then you bow. Wait, why do you bow? Who do you bow to? The Emperor? You don't bow when you want to be polite. You just... Do you bow when you salute your teachers or something? No, we just don't do... We just stand up. We don't bow to the teacher. Jesus Christ. Most likely I'd throw a book at the teacher. Not bow at it. Were you two both okay with being moved around like that? I did enjoy my old class and was not particularly keen on leaving, but your new Inspector Rin was your man, didn't you? How can I pass up a chance to be with Instructor Rin? Oh yes, girl, I didn't agree. I'm gonna make you... How is that sound, Muse? I'm gonna make you link with Rin. You two are gonna be fight together, side by side. Okay, yeah, that one's on me. I should have known asking you was a waste of time. I thought you all of people would be stanchly opposed to being in Instructor Rin's class. Why did you thought so, Kurt? Think of this, he was always bored that he doesn't get to come on our inspections and fighting monster and stuff, and he was always stuck on his class doing his own boring training stuff. He wants to fucking take part in all of this action as well, doesn't he? You were pretty vocal about how much you hate him. Nah, I don't hate him. I just don't like him is all. What's not to like about Rin? I know he's not a bad guy, and he's been through a lot of crap. I'll give him that much. Not to mention those special powers of his. You feel like he's opposing you in some way? Like you feel weaker towards him? I guess he does, maybe. That's... How do you know about that? Wasn't he there when that happened? That's my secret. But man, that guy's a riot. He's friends with a talking cat and he flies around in a big toy from the Dark Ages. So let's just say that being in his class gives me a front row seat to the gag comic that is his life. You calling this a gag comic? No, this is serious business, Ash. We're fighting. How much seriousness do you want? Hey, if we were to be classmates, I'd prefer to avoid any trouble you cause. Not some sort of bullies. I've no doubt we'll all get along just fine. Of course. Why would music cause a commotion? More like Ash, but not music. Every one of us here has an interest in Instructor Rin, one way or another. Including dear Ash, of course, though he never admitted himself. He's not, girl. He's just here for to participate in the action. Huh? Now that you mention it, I suppose Ash would not have taken the actions he has were he truly uninterested. Doesn't mean that if he joined our class he cares about Instructor Rin, Kurt. Now I understand. It's okay, we understand you, Ash. You don't care about Rin, we understand that. Damn it, you're not just some girl, are you? You're a she-devil in human skin. Or should I call you a happy egret? Harpy egret? Oh no. I much prefer you call me a pretty white lily. Plants vs Zombies reference. So we should call you Cattail? Now that you do remind me of Cattail right now. Slightly. But you don't have a tail, do you? Heart. Well, anyway. Music, Ash. Welcome to Class 7 Special Operations. Let's do our best together and show Instructor Rin what we're made of. Huh? Oh. Though our class has grown, we're still smaller than either of other classes. Of course, because they're not cut out for fighting like we are. It would be best if we were to work together on any tasks we can. Of course we will. Good to have you aboard. First we'll do the Panzer Soldat training, or was it the Keep? The Keep, I think it was the Keep first. All this team spirit's gonna make me... All this team spirit's gonna make my lunch come back up. In a good way or a bad way? But if we're planning to show Squirzer what's up, I'm all in. This must be the wall of the goddess. The wheel of the goddess. I thank you for your warm welcome. We're not the goddess though. Oh my god. As usual, tomorrow's briefing will be held at 3 PM in the tactical conference room. I will see you all then. Wow, that was short. How are your new boys treating you? You've got quite a colorful group going on now. I imagine it's a bit difficult dealing with both Muse and Ash. You're imagining all wrong, girl. The way I see it, they were meant to be in Class 7. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing what they can really do. Me too. As their instructor and as a fellow member of Class 7, I'll do everything I can to help them hone their best qualities. Really now? That's very urine. Well, if you ever need any help training them, just give me a holler. Sure thing. Thanks. Okay, Rin. I nearly forgot. We got it earlier. You got what? I think the cutscenes will be finally over, hopefully. Seems like we're getting just... Yeah, this should be the last cutscene. And then we finally get to play by our own a bit. The rain's making it so gloomy out. It's supposed to clear up by evening though. A new pair of Class 7 notebooks. They'll need this for their missions. What are they doing with the notebooks in their missions? They just noting what happened? Oh wow, we've really came together since the field exercise in Crossbow. We went through a lot, but overall it was a good experience. Right. Oh, yeah, it does seem like we've been for a lot. I mean, should we care about the past anymore? The past just happened. Now we're living in the present. It's all about what matters now. Except I really enjoyed the last episode. Yeah, I can just remember that one. That was a good memories. Yeah, I guess it really was less interesting when I wasn't recording this. But I could take it more chill overall than how I am right now. You can say I'm not always the chill type when I'm recording, but now, as you can probably tell, I'm trying my best to be as chill as possible. The leader of the gnomes. Who could that man be? There's no way it's possible. Well, anyway, I guess I should find Ash and Muse and give them their notebook. I'd also like to chat with Linde and Becky while I'm out. Ah, right, and Celine said she was going to the academy, even though it was raining. She said there was something she needed to look into. Maybe I'll check up on her. Finally get paid? Obtain Yuna's tennis wear. Obtain Altina's academy swimsuit. Okay, Rin got a message on his Arcus too. Nice, so I want to check out... We're in the school right now. Branch campus school. And I want to really see what we got over here. Let's see. Costumes.
Yeah, I did it!
Ready to go.
Oh my god, look how many teammates we have right now.
Continue to train.
I did it!
I must continue
Of
to
course,
train.
they're not all playable, but
Nice.
I mean, they are all playable, but not in this moment. We can't play the reserves. Reserves are just reserves. They have to be showing over there at attack
Alright,
numbers, or else
got
we can't use the reserves for now. Altina got a swimsuit. Why would I want her with a swimsuit in cutscenes? Fine, I guess. I mean,
Alright,
just for a
got it.
change, but it looks ridiculous.
I grew a little.
I grew a little. What the frick do you mean?
Nice.
We did it!
Yay, I did it!
I must continue to train.
I did it.
I did it!
And my son's hat. Sans, oh my god!
I did it! I did it!
You can have your hat actually.
I did it.
Something for you, I guess. Tennis wear. It's actually a bit more acceptable, I guess. It's better than the shirt. Definitely better. Yeah, staying like this, I guess. Oh, did I just saw Captain Harvey just walking? Bro! This guy just randomly passed me. Hello? Major Michel. He just passed me. He was actually just walking the corridors. Do you have a problem with me, Instructor Squirzer? No, that's not it. You don't have to sugarcoat it. Yeah, stop sugarcoating it, man. If there's something you want to ask me, I'll do my best to answer. You deserve some answers, I suppose. Well, since you brought it up, after the people in prison in the birdcage were released. What's happened to them? Well, it seems like they're more mindful of their actions. They've been quiet. But with the recent events, the government is looking into the treatment of the former special support rejection. Depending on the future actions, the government might take a harder stance. Sorry I've said too much. It's okay. I understand the situation now. Thank you for sharing this information with me. You don't need to thank me. Well then yeah. Just... that was a pretty nice walking of you like that, I guess. What's over here in this room? Ah, okay, this is Principal Aurelia here. Swap. Ah, this ring is nice. I know you're familiar with Eastern culture. Do you write haiku? My master did, but I'm completely clueless when it comes to those. On top of all your other artistic pursuits, do you write poetry too? What can I say? Perhaps I take after my predecessor. In any event... Yes? I saw the images. He is indeed very similar. Not only that machine of his, but his voice and even the way he carries himself. Did you know him too? Oh. The Azure Chevalier was the young hero of the Noble Alliance. I only spoke with him a handful of times, but I remember thinking how young he looked, especially standing next to Kaine. After the war, when I heard of his death, I remember thinking that what a waste it was losing such a young man with a bright future. But that's the extent of my relationship with him, so let's leave that all behind. I leave it to you and Herschel how we interpret this masked man, including determining whether he is friend or foe to us here at the branch campus. Understood. See to it. Alongside Instructor Herschel and all my other friends. I shall look forward to it. I shall look forward to anything in this game. Oh, just bumped. Bumped into the major over there. Oh, hello there. Nurse? It's Linde. Hi Linde, how's work going? Oh, Lorraine. I just finished up. She looks a lot awful like Vivian. Look at her. I just finished up the inventory check. Oh, like Jenny, sorry. Vivian has violet hair, kind of purple. This girl has a bit more pink. Now on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. It really is a relief to have such a professional like you taking care of us. I really can't thank you enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, I decided to come here for my sake too. Huh? How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. It was the Civil War that made me decide to become a doctor. So many people were hurt in the danger and I felt so powerless. I wanted to be strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's what I started to wish. So that's why you suddenly transferred to a medical college. It was so out of the blue. I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am just in training at St. Ursula. So I want to get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger, alongside everyone else here if possible. Me too. Please keep on supporting us, Linde. Of course. Thank you. So nice talk with Linde over here. This is the library? Oh, the library is here too. Well, it's not worth checking out anything there yet. Map. Do you just see these two exclamation marks? It looks like they're just in two different rooms. Is this glitched? I'm pretty sure there's just supposed to be one. Is it now showing two? Are you serious? I'm not saying stuff. The door to the technical conference room is locked. Weird. Let's check towards branch campus. Oh! Okay, that's actually cool. He just found an umbrella with him, look. Nice umbrella, Lean. Yeah, definitely nice. By the way, did you prefer green with the red color or is it better off with the brown color? Oh, I say it's good with the brown. Oh man, the water effect, wait. How realistic did they make it? Not bad. Although, I guess if they would've... I can't quite see the rain. Oh, it's barely visible, I mean, I saw it, okay. It's definitely raining right now. Yeah, you can see it. Hey Freddy, when the rain comes forth, so too do they? Yes, that's right. The wondrous snail. Would you like to look for them with me, instructor? If you bring them to me, I'll toast them. Yup, I'll roast them up for you. No, I'll pass for today actually. Sounds good to me. Let's check the hangar. Let's... Celine. I see, not even you understand what happened back in Northumbria. We divine knights are merely vessels for our awakeners. The moment its power flooded out from him, I lost all control. Have no memory of what happened during that time. I see. I thought we might get some valuable information, but... There you are, Celine. Meow. It's you. Your class is over. Homeroom is over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. Speaking of that incident during the Northern War, yeah, I had already heard about it, but I thought Valimar might have some more insights. I've been here for half a month now and I'd like to finish up here. I see, you've done a lot for us. Thank you too, Valimar, for all the support. Well, that is my job. Were you able to control your power? It would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Well, your relationship has gotten really strong in just a year. Definitely. I love how you're just standing on the giant robot claw, Celine. It kind of reminds me of Emma and me. Now that you mention it, it is indeed reminiscent of a witch and her familiar. If that's the case, can you try to retrieve your memory? You only remember small things about Emperor Dracius too, right? Unfortunately, yes. I should have memories dating back to when I was created. Not being able to remember may be an issue. Or maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. No. Now that I asked what I needed to, I'm going outside to nap. That's funny, I just did that last time. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite a bit actually, but it looks like it will stop around evening. There's a sitting area upstairs. Why don't you nap here? There. Yeah, I think I'll do just that. See you. Meow then. Meow out of here. She can be dry at times, but she really does care for others. And she'll stay plenty dry cooped up in here. This training that Celine is helping with, I need to get results soon. I guess the results are gonna pay off. Oh, there's Gustav and Pablo here. Alright, almost there. Wow, Pablo, I'm impressed. I didn't do too much. Thanks for your help, Gustav. Are you two making something? Oh, don't spy on us. Oh, Instructor Rin. Pablo's making speakers for our club. Is it really that easy to just make speakers? Nah, bother for me. The bass on the one we were using before was pretty pish. They had some good ones at the store, but they were pretty expensive. So Pablo just decided to make some for us. You'd be surprised at how simple they are. Pretty sure you'd be able to make one with the right parts. Yeah, I think you're right. I wouldn't be able to make one as nice of yours though. Well, either way, I'm impressed. Keep at it, you two. Nice. Very nice. How about you, girl? You have a shop, do? That's like a paint job. Okay. With that out of the way, I've got a few adjustments to make to those horrible systems. Hey there, Mint. Looks like you're having a good time. Perfect timing, Green. What do you think? Isn't it cute? The Spiegel's a real can of worms compared to the Draken, so many cool features to master. The only thing I don't really like about it is that I haven't come up with a good nickname. We've got a Val and Draki and Heck, so maybe Shippers? Pretty sure the professor's gonna shoot that one out. Still, we are expected to put this guy to work in our Panzer Soldat training in just 2 days. Good luck fixing him up, Mint. Roger that, I haven't let you down. That's good. We didn't get to shop, let's see.
To get started.
Oh, now she has the second HP or variant. This one is supposed to be better than the old one, so definitely having it. Shield or 2, speed up. Nice girl.
Huh? Done already? See you later.
She says them. You can also have 3 of the same kind. Yeah, it gets unless I guess it lets us, but it's better if we just have since there's 3 slots, we just have 3 of each of the type. There's a shop here somewhere. Oh, she's the shop. Is Professor Schmid here? No, it's Celine over here. What? You still want to talk about something? Not really. I was just thinking about how you're always saving me. Thank you for everything. Oh. Well, don't get used to it. I'm just fulfilling my mission. If you really want to thank me, just buy me some milk. Sure, I'll get you the milk best. The best milk I can find tonight. Why tonight? Sounds like you're gonna do something personal. Let's see, I see some mission at the School 2F building with Muse and Ash, both of them. So let's go over there. I didn't hear them. I was very confused because they're showing here, but I don't know. Maybe I've not been in this building before. That's... I'm going to miss having you in our class. We have so few people as it is, though. I guess Yuna's class is even smaller. Oh, Sandy, I will miss you too, but things won't be so different. We shall still be the same dorm, and we'll still be friends. Heart, be sure to take care of Yuna. I think the two of you will get along very well. After all, you complement each other so nicely. Huh? Oh, I agree. You never make mistakes, Muse. Just Yuna can be very careless. But I feel like the two of you working together can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I had already planned to ask Yuna and Altina for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Oh, you will be, trust me. She's lying. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Rin. He already gave you private lessons. You really do like Instructor Rin, don't you? Well, I guess he does seem pretty cool. Kind too. He helped Yuna when she was feeling down. Oh, my club is starting soon. I'll see you later. In that case, I'll head to the kitchen. I've got this new recipe I want to try out. By the way, guys, want more Hero Fighter X episodes? Well, make sure this episode reaches 100 views, cause else I'm not doing the next episode. You're welcome. Have a wonderful time, you two. Chatting with some of your friends in military finance? Yes, Rin. He likes listening. Indeed, it makes me sad to think I'll be saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There truly are so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just say we're playing second fiddle to the main campus, but when the chips are down, I think we have the potential to be greater than any other military academy out there. Even Thor's main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. What a nice words. That aside though, was there something I could help you with? A student and her instructor alone in a quiet classroom. Truly an ideal setting. Yeah. Well, there are still some students on the second floor. But anyway, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. A combat card. Rin handed Muse her new student's handbook. It makes me student, just one. Come on, there is just one. It makes me a bit sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook. No, I think it's fine. You're getting a better looking one this time. But I suppose there is no other choice given different curriculums. Yeah. Where did you just put that? In your pocket? Okay. If you want to, you can swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. This notebook is rather state-of-the-art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Well then, I shall be off to see my club activities now. And I eagerly await being in your class. You are already in our class. Yeah, it will be good to have you. Pretty good. Hey, you'll be linking with me next, okay, Muse? Alright. So we talked with her. It turns out this was not a mission. This was just an important thing we had to talk with her basically. Okay. Let's see what Ash Carbide is doing. He's by this other door over here. I suppose you'll be moving over to special operations soon. Do try not to investigate any conflicts while you're there. Yeah, don't do that. I don't plan on starting anything. Oh yes you will. But if you started, let's make sure we start it together. But if anyone wants to piss me, I'll kick their ass. Didn't that attitude get you in trouble in Heimdall? I mean, I heard you beat those guys up pretty bad. But still, you gotta be careful. I just need to make sure those assholes learn their lesson. Oh sure, they did. I knew they'd try some low-life crap to get back at us. Like attacking the girls. I suppose that's one way to think of it. You gotta tell us these things, man, otherwise people are gonna misunderstand you. Well, Kurt was the only guy in special operations till now, so maybe this is a good thing. It kinda pisses me off seeing two good-looking guys in the same class though. Don't be pissed off. On top of that, Instructor Rin is there, so I can understand your frustration. You guys don't look that bad either. It's just your other qualities that are the problem. The honest type, I see. You... like a knife to my heart, dude. I guess he wanted to wait for an opening so he can stab you a little. Oops. Inspector Ash, please teach us how to be popular with the girls. Great. Bye. Yeah, bye. Walks off awkwardly, closes the door, slams behind. Okay. Saying goodbye to your friends from Combat Tactics? Now it's time you say goodbye to me. Nah, nothing like that. Why are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. Well, it's just part of the job and it's pretty enjoyable actually. Saying you talk with your friends, I think you'd actually be pretty good at it. Who's not good at talking with his friends? With their friends? Like Rin, everyone is good at talking with friends. So what you really here for? Come here to bring me something? You're pretty sharp. We picked it up instantly. Oh, a notebook. You must have it, Ash. Handed Ash this new student handbook. New curriculum pages, different activity guildness, additions to the emergency manual. You guess you really put your time into making this. He scanned through that so quickly. Yup, it's the quick type. Yeah, you can still hang on to your old one if you want. Just remember that everyone in special operations uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Goodbye. Also, I've got all my eyes on you. Well, we both have our eyes on each other, I guess. Before long, I'll find out if you're the real deal, or just some pony. I'll keep that in mind. He'll get ready on you. Okay. Pretty threatening at the end. So we check them out. There's still something about... or not, I don't know, maybe it's just showing us where Toa is. I'm pretty sure we paid her a visit. So there's nothing at Toa. There is something else of importance at the schoolhouse. Also, let me go to the cafeteria so we can talk with Chuna. And with... oh, Professor Schmid! Professor Schmid! He's over here. It looks like he's at the cafeteria. Not in his lab. It's rare to see you here, Professor Schmidt. It shouldn't be that surprising. I eat most of my meals here. Canned and instant coffees are fine, but a properly brewed coffee is always nice for a change. I had a good time for a break, so I came here to relax. Ooh. Were you researching that flying Aeon? That shadowy blue machine we saw? What else? That flying Aeon's fight capabilities are inconceivable. And its omnidirectional lasers. With today's technology, none of this seems possible. It must be. Oh, Professor? Never mind. That shadowy blue machine, we can't deny its similarities. It might be the same type, or was simply made to be similar. That's... Don't look so nervous. I didn't use the Azure Knight as reference when making the Panzer Soldat, but that is the extent of my involvement. As long as I have the Ashen Knight near me, I'm not interested. Understood. I knew he was like this. We knew. Yuna. Can the Rangers hurry up and go already? Ali said it's supposed to clear up by 4 PM, but it's not showing any sign of shopping. Is something wrong, Jessica? Now that I'm thinking about it, you haven't said much today. Oh, is that so? Anyway, you're complaining too much, Yuna. All we can do for now is believe the forecast and wait. Fine. Is that it, Yuna? Jeez. Hasn't this train had enough already? I want to get aside, little practice in before our exhibition match. Okay. Let's check out the cafeteria here. Becky is such an interesting person. She says she wants an exclusive contract to provide our meal ingredients, and she wants the student store to handle all other goods, and she'll set the pricing. This is all stuff for the alchemy, isn't it? She doesn't have to be so aggressive. That's just the merchant mentality for you. Becky isn't out to rip people off. Jesus, why would you say that, Rin? So let's just let her do her thing. Well, okay, if you say so. She does make it feel like I'm running my own business. It's kind of fun. Though, I don't know if that's really appropriate. Anyways, can we shop? I'd like to try out the thick hamburger stick for 1200 mira, please. Rin, try the recommended dish. Memorize the recipe for thick hamburger stick. Thank you. Now I should get to cooking. We can make 14? I thought we can just limit ourselves to... Okay, we can get 14, son.
I got this in the bag. It's...
Okay, so I don't... Yeah, this probably doesn't consume anything.
Let's do this.
You see his sad face? That means he's not good at cooking this.
This is,
Mid-jawbreaker. Okay, we got a mid-jawbreaker. It's the physical immunity. But the ones with the question mark and exclamation mark, they just give you some immunity over there when you eat one. It tells you over there. And now we need
I got this in the
to
bag.
get the golden one. Let's see if any of them is able to get it. I mean, 40 of one, someone should be able to get it.
Looks tasty.
Thick hamburger stick and artisan hamburger, okay. So she wasn't able to get it, which means she's not the one for the job.
Now, let's begin.
Let's see Kurt.
Oh, this is good. Huh. This went well.
Okay. What about Tina?
Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected. An unexpected result.
Well, it's not bad still. It's in
Pleasing it
museum.
all, even if it's not good.
Oh, it's gotta be good, come on.
It turned out well.
Ooh.
Do you like it? Bon appetit.
Nice. See, Ash. What did he said?
Not bad. Just eat it already.
Ash. High five. Ash is a good cook, you guys. Look at him. He knew how to cook his thick hamburger stick. But let's see that one more time. Now, Ash.
What a pain.
See, now the characters are able
Just
to
eat
cook
it
perfectly. Just eat it already. Whoa, I'm 7%. Let's eat it, you guys. He cooked 14 dishes. Perfectly cooked, you guys. Well, these are the gold dishes. Right, so Ash is definitely very accurate at cooking this. You see, even when you see a character with a sure smile on their faces, it doesn't mean that character is gonna give you the spicy loco moco, for example. It doesn't mean you'll get the gold dish guaranteed. No, there are specific characters for each section of food that you're gonna have to use in order to get the special result, okay? So as you can see, in this section only Ash was able to get the spicy loco moco, and it's nice. Good job, Ash.
Let's begin.
Let's also let them, well, whatever.
Ooh, this one tastes great. Not bad.
I just want to see their quotes.
Let's give this a try. Perfectly made.
It sounds good. Then let's go. Let's go to the school store. Or there's Altina over there at the gymnasium. And there's also Kurt, Muse, and Ash in club building. In the clubhouse. Alright, let's go to the pool first. I'm sadly not gonna get much fights during this episode. Although I'm still planning to get into them and after the dialogue things are done with. Let's just talk with them at least. Hey Altina. Oh, she has a swimming suit on, look at her. So we have 2 new members in class 7. One on one hand, more personnel will make managing the group more difficult, but on the other hand, I'll be glad for the other additional manpower. Ash is one thing, but Muse sometimes seems to know more than she lets on. Yeah, Muse can be kind of mysterious at times. Well, anyway, somebody has been bothering me since our last field exercise. What's that? Do you remember that floating sphere that appeared atop Stargazer's tower? I wonder what exactly it was. Yeah, what was it? Well, that masked man claimed to be part of the gnomes. They were the group that created the Divine Knights and the Spirit Shrines alongside the Hexen clan. Could it be? Instructor Rin? Is something wrong? We realized something, but we're not gonna tell you. No, it's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Anyways, we won't get anywhere thinking about it now. You should use this channel to focus on your club activities, Altina. Yes, that's true. Do very well. Have you perhaps realized that I'm less cringer now? I did change my attitude quite a lot in my videos. And I say I want to build this sort of a ship between my speech and the recording video, so that I don't make things sound cringy anymore, because I often do. Even if I said I was not gonna make things cringy, well, I often do, and it's sad. But don't worry, it's not gonna be any more cringy content. Not that you'll watch any anyways. Ellie seems a little off today. Well, that's the perfect time to move your body. I'll just have to make her do some laps later. Of course. Stark? Weren't you in the... never mind, I guess he's here now. That's transmission that got sent to Dufflinger. I knew it. Stark? Oh, Instructor Reen. It's nothing, don't mind me. Anyway, Leonora's lightning fast as usual. Athena and Wayne are getting better too, slowly but surely. Looks like I better keep up the pace. Can't go falling behind. I see. He must be talking about the masked man we saw. Okay, nice. Well, we didn't even want to talk with him. See, we talked with Altina, and now we have to go to the club building. They look like they might be in the same building, all three of them. Are they all here? Oh, not really, it's just music over here. Oh, wow! You changed into your kimono already? Yes, I had Maya help me. But since we were in such a hurry, the obi might be a bit too loose. Instructor Rin, could I trouble you to lighten it for me? Pretty sure it's tight enough as it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to get into some fetish stuff over there. Hey Kurt. Yo, he's playing chess. Daily studies, sword training, chess practice. My schedule is filled to the brim, to be sure, but in a way it's rather fulfilling. That's a good attitude to have. Have you been able to set up a match with another school yet? Yes. It's a new school, but that's not testament against their strength. We also have another exhibition set up for tomorrow. Oh, really now? I plan to give it my all, for both of them alike. I'll do my best to report back with good news on that front. Yeah, looking forward to it. And so we all. It looks like the cooking club's room. Because this is their room. Oh, where can I find Ash? This isn't locked. Well, definitely cannot go there. Or Ash, or... Who was I looking for again? Yeah, Ash. Here you are, Ash. Oh, he's reading. What? We need something again? Yes, I was just checking. No, I'm just here to check up on you. That's a bit, okay saying, I guess. Tatiana isn't with you today? Well, she's supposed to be, you know, where she went off though, too. You saying I can't use the room if my club's not with me? Of course not. Sorry to bother you. Oh, of course not? You're so damn noisy. Anyway, I'm trying to read here, so leave me alone already. Sure. Not like we want to start a fight, Ash. Oh, but I'm down for a fight if you want to fight. Of course I am. You're talking with the Battlegrounds champions over here. You think I've been born yesterday? I know who I am. Alright, let's see. Student store. Oh. Oh, Rin, you came. Well, interesting walk towards me there. The Becky shop is now open at the branch campus. Not bad, right? Ah, not bad. I never thought you'd Hey, you take over the Southern Shore. Store, not sure. Are you sure this is okay? I was certain you would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I'd be lying if I said I planned this from the start. But in Crossbell, I saw that I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Are you talking about Kleist and Cork in the capital? I managed to keep the smaller stores from getting brought up, but Kleist and Co just keep getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me wouldn't be able to compete once that happens. So I decided that there's something. I'm gonna create a network of all the small shops of the Empire. I see. You're gonna team up with the other small shops to compete against the big shops? That is totally a plan that you would come up with, Becky. Well, I was inspired by the network Hugo created during the Civil War, but he dissolved it after the war because he said it was not efficient. I helped him make it, so I was raging. Looks like he's gonna be your rival after all. The battle is just kicking off. Shop is the first step towards war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky and Hugo went at it as students, but I never thought I'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. So they're at war now. At Becky's store you can buy normal items as well as a limited supply of items from other regions. Buying those limited items will cost a little more than buying them from their respective regions. Well, whatever there is to buy, I'ma buy it. Guess what? I'ma buy it. I'm Nerd Grody. I want to buy everything you got. Oh, I've been keeping an eye on the situation in Heimdall while explaining my network. Honestly, it's almost unreal just how conventional Leaves is. Close to Heimdall, the academy is a nice cover for me. Plus, I can help in touch with a lot. Hoping to stick around for the long term. Check out the limited items. So it does look out that she's gonna have stuff so new and others do not have. Ooh, yeah. She does have a lot of new stuff. Raspberry Pecky, Matcha Pecky, Mini Wrench, bro. Although this reduces his strength extremely much, I don't like it. Just raises the critical rate. This is garbage. Anyways, I'm gonna take him. It's good for Muse and Ash who don't have anything. It's okay, Alice, I guess. Fix equipment. Well, the more fixative type, I don't know. Let's give it to Ash. Stylish piggy bank. Oh, we already have it. Heavy helmet. Heavy shin guards. Leather watch. A leather scrap watch that goes with any fashion. Isn't it just bad? Anyways. Let's give her to Muse. Colorful watch, mechanic bracer Mishi, martial arts Mishi. Martial arts Mishi. Bro, okay. I'm gonna have it. One's enough. Who may equip this? Well, someone who doesn't get any negative stats would be better. Speed. Parades with defense, but oh, look at Yuna has too much defense. I guess she could wear it. Right? No, she can't, but let's give it to Musi. We get a Raspberry Pecky, Curious Seal, Curious Blind, Matcha Pecky. So now I have everything. Nice.
Hope to see you again.
Honestly, I'm okay. Never mind.
Give us a shout, and I'll get you what you need.
Exchange. Hello. Actually, over here we can only exchange for Sepif. Yeah, I was
Catch you
hoping we
later.
can exchange for other items.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
You have something new in the shop? You have, what is this? Green star pendant. A pendant with a cute green star can be given to Fee as a gift. To Fee, okay. I'm gonna have this. Okay, merchant Mishi. Oh my god, you have even more here. Actually, just I don't have the merchant Mishi. How about it? Something makes this Mishi seem shady. It should be a customization, but it's just an accessory. Let's give it to Ash. So now I guess they both have equipped two items. Two accessories. Okay, pretty good.
Hope to see you again.
Love to see you again. Check out the
All right there.
items. Nothing.
Catch you later. All right there. Catch you later.
Catch you later. Weird accent. Not the one I'd usually hear. Let's go to front entrance and see what's up there. We're supposed to leave the campus. Have we done everything else? Yeah, there's nothing else we can check, so we're ready to go. The sun's going down. Maybe I should head out soon. Let's stay out and about or leave the academy. What should we do? We should leave the academy. No one's having fun in the academy. Inspector Rin, it's coronavirus apocalypse. Why are you still at the academy? You wanna get some virus? Just like the forecast said. Whoa, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's quite the view. Maya. Hello, Maya. I Maya you. What? Wait, and Pablo. Brilliant. The rain cleared right up. Let's carry the equipment out while we still can. Neat. Come on, let's get some practicing before the sun goes down. You sure are motivated, Yuna. Oh, bye, Instructor Rin. Excuse us. Good work today, you two. Are you planning to go home after stopping by the cat? Yeah, the rain cleared up and I'm too excited. Oh, he looked moved. Did they move you in? From the sound of it, they won't be back at the dorm for a while. I guess it's fine to head out now, but maybe I'll go have a look around town. Don't you just go into your room? I mean, it's night. No, it's not night. It is now evening. Oh, alright. The locations... Wait, evening is not night? Oh, well... Oh, I'm stupid, sorry. The location of Bash Camp was personally have been updated on your map. In addition, you have received new messages on your Arcus too. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. You may now freely explore the town of Leaves. The story will progress only once you return to the dorm. So I can go to the town first, you see? Let's see what I have in the Arcus. Nothing for them. Let's see. Thank you message from Elliot. From Elliot's subject, it's perfect. The wine chim you brought for me is exactly what I needed for the upcoming season. Just listening to it, I can imagine the cool breeze blowing through the air to relax me. I've been listening to it to relax before my concerts too. You're so thoughtful, Rin. I hope I can find something just as nice for you. That's so sweet. It's nice to hear it's helping him before his concerts. Yeah, you knew what you got in there. Thank you message from Laura. From Laura subject, I'm quite surprised. Never in my life did I think I'd receive lipstick as a gift. That's not to say it's a bad gift. I like it a lot actually. I've never worn makeup before, so I have to get Monica's advice on how to properly apply it. I'd like to show you how it looks on me one day, so be prepared. Oh, she's gonna kiss you. What does be prepared mean in this context? I know it's not the most subtle gift, but she likes it, so that's all that matters. Okay then. Let's return to the dorm. Or check the leaves first, I don't know. Leaves City. Mayor Haddock. Hello, Mayor. Oh, Instructor Rin. Are you on your way home? Yeah. Are you cleaning up, Mr. Mayor? That's pretty diligent of you. Many leaves fall off the branches when it rains. Seeing puddles everywhere bothers me too. I suppose that's just the way I am. Suppose that's just how your life goes, huh? Boring. Old Lady Chammy. Say, Instructor, I heard you put on quite a show in Crossbell. You escorted some important people. How very impressive. Did your students do well? How wonderful. Excuse me, ma'am, I haven't said anything yet. And I heard there was quite a feast at the party there. Oh no, not need to be shy. You need to eat as much as you can. It's one of the perks of your job after all. She isn't listening to a word I say, like always. Cartea, about the grilling technique you taught me, I can't quite control the burn. This issue may be the amount of water. Try adding a bit more and weakening the flame a little. Oh, I'll give it a try next time. I hope I'll be able to grill as perfectly as you someday, Mr. Celestine. Celestine sure is popular around town. We have 2 fishing spots over here. Just one.
I see fish in the water.
I guess we can fish. Also, we cannot switch between party members as Rin is the only one we're playing as right now. So we can only play as Rin. Let's fish. I'll try to hit the gold spot if I can. Oh.
Got away.
No luck. Yeah, if you miss, basically you just get that thing.
There. Got a bite.
I wish I lagged in this moment so I can. Okay, never mind. I got
nice.
it. Speckled trout caught up. Sefi Mirage 45. So are there gonna be different types of fishes in both of them?
Got a bite.
It doesn't say which fishes you can find in them.
This is promising.
Let's see. There's a small one here. Instantly caught him.
Well, it's not bad.
And this fishing rod is pretty good. Kasajin? Well, it's pretty bad. It's a small one. I think big ones are really the best to catch here.
Got a bite.
But I gotta aim for that gold one, and I'm pretty scared
promising.
to not miss. Yeah, these ones just go down way too easily.
It's a whopper.
A carp. So I bet you're not gonna have any precious fish here. Let me try to hit for the gold. It's gonna be hard. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was very fast reflex over there. I thought I was gonna be late on. So you wanna definitely just number to 1, 2, 3, like I just did, or else you're not gonna hit the gold. It happens that our timing is just wrong, and well, you're probably gonna find it hard to hit for the gold sometimes.
There.
Damn.
Got a bite.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, my
away.
timing was not precise, literally.
There. Got a bite.
1, 2, 3. Right.
This is promising.
That was even more faster. 1, 2, 3. Like whatever. See, a Neil.
I got it.
Good. We didn't have the snakehead before. Sepi space.
There. Got a bite.
Let's try green one.
Nice.
What can we find here? A big fish. Okay, these ones are the only ones that fight back. Alright. I see. These ones are worth catching, actually.
Not bad at all.
Getting more sepif. You get sepif and the fish. After you can't eat the fish. You
Got
just
a bite.
bring them to the fisherman.
This is promising.
Okay, and I suddenly don't need to fish anymore.
Not bad at all.
I mean, for now. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the fisherman here. This is his shop. So, Mr. Fisherman. Well, you're making fine progress in the fishing world. Here, this is a little something from the Fisherman's Guild. Thank you. In honor of one who's caught 15 or more kinds of fish. Right. Receive double amino. Another brand new road. Thank you very much, sir. Thank me for what? You did all the work. So long as you keep on fishing, that's enough. Thanks for me. Okay. Let's shop. He has something new. Orchid hairpin. An Easter style hairpin shaped like beautiful orchids. Can be given to Muse as gift. Oh, we have Muse in our team, so this will be good. We can work out some bonds with her. Okay, and that's about everything new here. You can sell fish here for other items. Yup. Lapin Boutique. Oh, let's go to the boutique. There's someone important we can see over here. What's up, little girl? I ran into this girl who's a little older than me the other day. She was really mean and kinda scary, but she was really cool. I think her name was Jingo. I wondered if she'd be my friend. Jeez, kids are fearless. And stupid. Most of them. You can't say they're not, but come on. Towa? Oh, is it you? Towa! What's up, girl? They're starting to sell their summer lineup now. Oh, this is so cute. Doing some shopping, Towa? Oh, hello, Rin. Would you like to do some shopping with me? I mean, I am. I managed to finish my work a lot faster than usual today. And whenever I have free time, I tend to stock up on whatever I need. I know how that feels. When you're busy, that's the only way to do things. Get yourself some new outfits? Well, I only meant to buy some innerwear, but some of those clothes really caught my eye. Still, I don't really get to wear casual clothes very often, so maybe I should hold off. I guess I could dress a little more casually on our free days though. I can get why you wouldn't. Gotta look teachery in front of the kids, right? Very teachery. Would you mind me walking like this into Towa? No? You're a nice girl. Okay, whoop whoop whoop. Great. See this guy, Marcus? Let's talk with him first. Oh hey, welcome. Wanna take a look, instructor? We've been putting up some new products now that it's getting hot. So new customization products sounds nice. For instance, we just got a whole array of quick dyeing clothes in. Oh yeah, feel free to take a look. Let's see. Oh my god, he's got thousands of them. Let's see. Blonde hair Altina. A brown hair a blonde hair. Yellow hair, right? Isn't blonde yellow hair? Oh, please. I'll take this for Altina, yes. Let's already equip it. Yuna, brown hair for Yuna, yes. Nilam Parka, okay. I already have that. The pastel coat is something that I don't have. It's not particularly good. It's like I'm a pass on it, I guess. What about the wild jacket? A jacket with an alluring wildness in its tears and drips. Good for Musi and Ash, but bad for Kurt, Altina, Yuna and Rin. I mean, it grants very much a lot of head defense, but it's never good if you see lying down on 3 stats over there. That's gonna be bad. Right, we're gonna equip it on Muse and on Ash actually. Nice. But we have light shoes, sunny shoes, and enamel shoes. Sunny shoes, orange shoes that make you want to walk endlessly. I don't think that can happen. This gives you more movement speed, but every other stat is with dust, bruh. I don't think that's gonna happen, me wearing that. Cool boots with a bright sheen that give off the air of a mature adult. Unless you want to make our characters more garbage. Wow, this is actually really good for some characters. The enamel boots. Yeah, I'm gonna have this for Kurt, Altina, for Ash, and for Muse. Alright. For 5 of my party members over here. Tell you what, that was worth it. I think we might have some better equipment than this, because Rin and Yuna had very good equipment compared to the enamel boots. Okay, so that was some nice. He had some pretty good accessories. Actually no accessories. Man, and I thought you were gonna have at least one accessory. Disappointing, you told me you have clothes or something. Die. Oh wait, I did buy it, right? I bought it, alright, I just forgot. I guess I bought it, okay. Let's check it out.
Ready to go.
Youth? Is that Altina? Altina, you look like someone else right now. Dude, she looks good right now. I think I can like her with the blonde hair like this. Definitely better than the white hair. And it matches with the accessory that I placed on her hand as well.
Ready to go.
Dude, amazing. And Yuna, that matches your outfit perfectly. I mean, I guess the producer of the game knew what to add to their characters here. Definitely good. I love it. Let's give her white kitty ears. I think it's better than the black ones. Yep.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Black Rabbit, you know what? Maybe we should actually just... I mean... I guess it's worth giving her some black kitty ears too. Why not? So we talked with Toa, we on... Now let's just also talk with Food Misk, Hobby Shop. I want to check out the other shops as well. Is this a shop? Oh, it is. Oh, nice. You know, let's buy what is here. Sports Compendium. An encyclopedia of popular sports in the Empire includes history and rules, can be given to Yuna as gift. Man, let's be using these gifts right now. Why not? Imperial Chronicles, okay. Nice, thank you very much. What's Major Irving? Oh, Major Irving. I didn't expect to see you here. Yes. Major Irving or Major Michelle. So he has two names. I did not even know that. Looks like I got used to calling you Major. I just. How did I call? Was that just some reflex? Did I just call you Ivy? Major Ivy. What? Anyways. Yes, well, I had some free time on my hands. Major Ivy. Haha, I see. What kind of books are you looking for? Mainly poetry and literary works. I usually spend my time with immense amounts of work-related documents, and I teach mathematics. So this is something of a break for me. I see. That caught me by surprise, but it kind of suits him. If that's the case, why don't you stop by the literature club? Huh? Me? Stop by the literature club? If I did that regularly, they'd just get annoyed. But maybe once or twice isn't a bad idea. I insist, it'll be a great experience. I guess. Don't read, kids, don't read. Don't read. It's not good for yourself, no. It's very bad. You'll grow books in your ears. Alright. Let's do follow Wendy. Ooh. Another nice looking girl. We have 3 girls over here. You can just look at them. Some nice shots, I guess. Anyways, Sport Companion. Can give this to Yuna. Strengthen our bonds with her. I literally needed to strengthen my bonds with Yuna, which is good. This is a book about the Rabonian sports. Yeah, you seem to be good at sports. Also, you're wearing a sports costume, so you're gonna like it. I thought you might like reading about them. Well, I do have a certain interest in them, but thanks. Trust me, you're gonna like it, Yuna. And each time we give them this, they increase their strength as well. Yuna's strength increased by 10. 10! Which is good. Let's just keep giving them their sports compendium. We're just gonna be spamming a little until we build the relationship 10%. Yep. Only strength gets increased. Over here. Now we're nearly 5 stars, looks like. Okay, we reached the 4 one, okay. Just one last star over there so we can have our bond completed. And there you go. Yuna's bond is at maximum. Officially. Yuna's strength increased by 10. So now let's get to others. This is Kurt's brass fountain pen. I already gave him that. Said a blue leather book cover can be given to Kurt as a gift. Kurt doesn't need anymore, but still, a blue leather book cover and a fine one at that. I like it. Right? I just thought a gift like this might suit you. You're always thinking of others, instructor. At any rate, thank you very much for the present. Kurt ATS. Oh, this increases his ATS, right? Orchid hairpin. To Muse. Alright, I like it. Found Muse and give her the orchid hairpin. Oh, is this a hairpin? My, what an elegant butterfly. I love it. Oh, girl, you're welcome. Yeah, when I saw it, it really reminded me of you. Oh no, how romantic. Maybe you could use it during tea ceremony club. Then I will do just that. Instructor, oh, may I thank you with a kiss? Yes, girl, come right at me. No, that won't be necessary. Come on, instructor Rin. Jesus, how could you pass up on an opportunity like that? A cute little gift on the cheek at least. Muse's advance increased by 15. When that hot girl in school wants to kiss you, and then you just say, no. Oh, is this a hairpin? Yes, kiss me. Alright, taking more kissy kissy. We'll just have it give you infinite. Okay. Use the infinite one. It's very chill. Yeah. Increase the bond to 3. So what does this increase? ATS? Advance. So magical defense, right? Tick 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 tick. Tick 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 tick. Man, Muse is gonna absolutely love. She's gonna drool all over Professor Rin. She is, man. After we give her so many gifts, her bond is just. She's gonna simply love Professor Rin. Amazing. I wonder what Ash likes. We don't have an item we can build our bond with Ash, do we? Oh, we do? Can be given to Fia. Oh no, we have one to Fia though. I should send Fia a gift. I hope she's like it. She like it. Oh, Fia! Alright. An older teammate of ours. Green Star Pendant. Okay, so this is good to give him this. Oh, this actually builds a lot of her bond level. She's already maxed out. Okay. That was fast. Strength and defense. That's good. We can still keep using it even if we have the bond level maxed out. It gives us strength and defense. And it's better than spamming the 1 HP ones or just whatever. The 1 ones are just slow. Peach seeds. Peach seeds during field exercise can be given to Sandy. Ah. And the fish we just caught over there. Nice. A lot of goodies around here, I see. So then, which other shop do we have? Food Misk shop? Let's try it over there. And then we talk to Ash as well. Oh, never mind. We already been to this shop. Bakery and cafe. Is this a shop? Should be a shop. Yeah. Let's see what she has. Nostalgic sandwich juice is nothing new. Anyways, what's up? In all my 24 years, I've never seen anything like this. A talking cat! A real life talking cat! Just like in the fairy tales. I hope she comes back, heart. Woohoo! Celine's as popular with the ladies as always. Nice. Okay. Let's go to Nain Valley Exchange. This is another shop over here. If I am not mistaken, we get weapons from here. This is even better. And armor. Hello, Cerberus. The puppy is rubbing a rag against the case. Are you cleaning? Ruff. Wow, he's learning so many tricks. The cleaner dog. I guess. Randy. Here's the orbital energy unit for your health. Here's the orbital energy unit for your halberd. But hey, Red. Didn't you used to have some big ass rifle? Where'd that go? What was that called again? The beer soaker or something? Beer soaker? What? What are you doing with that? Where the hell did you get that name from? It's the Berserker. Yeah, that's it. They told me I couldn't bring it here with me, so I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. Really? And as for you, Rin, what are you doing schooling around back there? We're just listening to a conversation. If you wanna buy something, then grow some balls and speak. If you wanna buy something, then grow some balls and speak up. Sorry, I didn't know when would be the good time to jump in. What do you mean jump in? Oh, you thought you should not interrupt? From the sound of it, you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jagger. But maintaining something that huge was a real pain in my ass, so I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like. Hey, if you're just here to chit chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, then let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy something. Got it. Yeah, well, that's why I came here to buy. Huh? Huh? Hey, that plushie you got there. Are you interested in it? Ain't that from the Mishi at Work series? Yeah, I have it. Special edition. Do you want it? Oh, I do have this Mishi plush with me, but what's with this Mishi at Work business? What? Really? You don't know? Sheesh. I guess Rin is the type of person who buys stuff without knowing sometimes. Mishi at work, after a series of unfortunate circumstances, Mishi finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire, ooh. And so to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entry to the Mishi series. I'm not really into this sort of things. I've never realized these Mishi stories get so in-depth. There's a total 7 of these Mishi at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me. I'll give you something nice in exchange. But only if you find them all. The whole set, not one less. You got that, huh? Sounds like you really want these plushies. Once you collect those 7 Mishi at Work plushies, you can give them to Jingo. I'm gonna give them to you, girl, don't you worry. Plenty of them to give. Giveaway for all, infinite plushies. You cannot give a Mishi to her while it is equipped, so make sure to unequip it. No, don't worry, I have other replicas, you don't need the one who's equipped. Can I give it to you? Who are you calling a dropout? I'm the one who teached them. So she knows about his circumstances. And about the red constellation as well. I guess that's not surprising for the daughter of a black market broker though.
Wanna
Check
buy
the
something?
Bergen bean. Let's see what she has. She has dark hair for Fee. Dye that turns Fee's hair jet black. For Fee, okay. Let's take it. We don't have Fee currently in our team, but I'll take it. A card. Heartless Ergon chapter, part 2 of a popular novel published in Bonia. Well, something to read then.
Done already? Wanna buy something?
This is just for me, I
Buy some
exchange.
more. I got some good stuff. Done already? Wanna buy something?
Ceramic coat. A defense vest made with state-of-the-art enhanced fibers. Head grants you a lot of defense, I'm gonna say. Just some... I guess it's not bad. Wait... Isn't that a mistake? Why is it showing me more strength when it's supposed to show me less strength? Oh wait, oh okay, never mind, sorry, it's just a stupid question. It's because I switched. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take them. But none of us are gonna actually use this. It could be a bit too musy, I guess. I don't know. Ceramic spikes. Reduces movement speed, but enhances defense a bit. Let's get it. I won't actually need now. No, you don't have any new weapons on us. Phew.
Come on, buy some more.
Anti-cannon, what?
I got some good
How do I give you
stuff.
the meshi things? You just said you... Wait, maybe we just have
buy
to...
some more.
No.
I got some good stuff.
Maybe we can do it from here, I don't know. Ah! What's in the... What was he named? Mishi. I guess she wanted this one.
Done already?
I'm not really sure. She did say to unequip it, but that makes no sense because I have 10 of them. Why can I not give you another one? So, okay, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess we won't give her any Mishi then. This girl's really got the soul of a merchant. So business this, business that. Still never gets boring with her around, eh? I'm gonna leave. That's where we have to go to the dorm, but let's check on the hotel tavern. There's Ash over there. Sorry for bothering you again, Ash, but I wanted to just check on you, you know. Ah! Damn, that's good stuff. Ash! Are you... Don't get your panties in a twist. This ain't boozy. According to the bottle, it's a mild flavored soft drink, as in non-alcoholic. Phew. You shouldn't try and scare me like that. Hey, don't blame this on me. You jump to conclusions on your own. I ain't here to cause you trouble, and just do what I want. All I ask is that you do what you want in moderation. Yes. I want shop. We can also rest. Not, we don't need to. So anyways, you don't have any shop there, anything new. Which means we're not checking on you. Let's just head back to dorm. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back at the dorm now? It's finally time, Rin. Yes. Stay out and about, or return to the dorm. Return to the dorm.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Huh?
Hey there, Toa.
Oh,
Celine.
Okay.
You two together is quite the rare sight.
Yeah. What are you doing with the cat by your side? You wanna have 10 lives?
Now that you mention it.
You get what I said there? Oh my god. What are you doing with the cat by your side? You want to have 10 lives? Get it? Because a human has 1 life, but the cat has 9 lives, so 9 plus 1 equals 10? Come on, laugh, it's funny.
I guess so.
You got 10 lives now.
It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I bet it did. But you only attacking cat out of all.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
Exactly. Can I go to the dorm now?
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town.
And then we'll end the episode.
Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, because if they do, they might think you're a precious cat and they might try to steal you.
Yeah, I know that.
It's dangerous, Celine.
I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Well, back when you were with Emma, since she's a witch, I bet you were only with her most of the time.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Well, someone already found out about it. Holy crap! Meow!
Wait a second.
The cats ain't talking. I think you're just having a weird vision. And you're just hearing stuff, so you should go consult a doctor. Cheese! We come from an unusual place and cats there talk.
I
You
know
have
you
to
weren't
understand.
expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine?
What? Why the fuck? But why did you say good day to me too, girl? What's up with Rin? Why don't you say to him? I know you weren't expecting me, Rin. Good day to you, Toa, Celine. You think? Alright, we're not ignoring you, girl.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
Chubby young man. Chubby. George Nom.
George!
George Washington.
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Reen? Celine?
Where should we start from?
I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Yeah, good. What did she say to you? What the fuck are you doing? What? Wait, we were going for the dorm. Why are we at the laboratory now? Oh, that's kinda stupid. Okay, so some no voice talks over here. I can get chill over here until they decide to talk. Oh look, it's getting night. In Barney's. Okay, now we get some talk. I see, so you came to bring me letters from Father and Master. What? Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay there tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Oh, she's having crowds on her head. Fine, I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, thank you? What the freak, Reed? I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right? Yeah, he said we can order whatever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu. You may be right. That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent the past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Zay's Central Factory in Liberal, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also go to the Verne Company in the Republic. He managed to just waltz over to the Empire's biggest rival. The two countries are particularly at war with each other half the time. You're right, though there's still a truce in effect for now. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples. Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. Oh, hello there, Mario, George. Hey guys, sorry for making you wait. George! Please, have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right! You're old enough to drink now. Of course. I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. A ginger? Okay. And I'll have milk. Do you know what? I'm by the cat's side. I'm gonna have milk as well after this. Guys, I really have been just... I like drinking milk a lot. I'm turning into a cat. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, Society on the Move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah, right. Rain, Mrs. Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too. That man was very mysterious when we fought him. In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content, you know, for Kra. Toa? For some reason it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right, we know for certain. That masked man absolutely is not Kra. Yeah. Wait, let's just look at a second what she's eating over there, what she's having on the plate. You see she's having like some... Is that like tomato cheese in triangle shape and cucumber on top of the cheese? Am I saying it right, you guys? That's what it is. Or maybe... Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna eat exactly the same thing afterwards. I mean, tomato with cheese usually works well. And with cucumber too, I guess. I only eat with cheese. Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved? What are these over there? Tacos and nachos? Yeah, definitely hungry. And wasabi over there? Yes, I'm seeing it perfectly. I heard that they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it. Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Galilea Fortress. Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else. Yeah. Small part of me was hoping it really was the Knight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches. But they vanished into the darkness recesses of history. They built all the spirit shrines and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly no one has seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems, honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I am sure the Elder of Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag. Geez, looking like that? Oh, don't worry about it. Huh. Hey, Rin, do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? Huh? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you and class 7 up in battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as gnomes. Could they be calling themselves something else now? Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but... I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is... Oh, I have to choose. The name the gnomes are using now. Guys, focus. Which is the name the gnomes are using now? Could it be the Arfi group? The Black Workshop? Or Ouroboros? Ouroboros was, well... I think it was MC Byrne and the Fool. They were part of the Ouroboros, I guess. Also that girl with a chainsaw in her hand, Shayla. The Black Workshop, probably 10% not. Could be the Arfi group. Oh, I'm not sure. I kinda saw like they're not working for Ouroboros, are they? Let's choose Arfi group. No, that's not it. The name I heard during the Civil War. Oh, it's Ouroboros, I know it is. The Black Workshop. Well, that's unexpected. Alright, I got the story plot kinda mixed up, I guess. Damn, Rin, you beat me to it. I did not know. It was the story. It was that? Alright, I was not expecting the answer there. The Black Workshop. Man, okay. They're the mysterious workshop that created Miriam and Altina's combat shells. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class jogger cops. So... probably the super long-range rifle that Kra used may have been one of them. It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess. Yeah, although they erased all Miriam and Altina's memories of the workshop, no one has seen their true face. Well, you know about these things more than I do, Ring, come on. Except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. What about them? Oh, except them, alright. Then everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories. This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, the Black Workshop sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan for the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So, the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne? He's not someone we can just talk to. Rin? Rin? Huh? What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. Haha, you are welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something. Huh? How do you know? That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Roar tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you. Yeah, that old man has issues. Alright, so when are we gonna get back to the dorm? I guess we're nearly at the dorm. Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Yeah, don't forget about us. Good evening. How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See ya tomorrow. That's it. I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight. Bye, Olivia. Mario? I already forgot his name. Oh, there you are. Yuna, Altina, Tita, Muse, Yuna, Altina, Muse. And look, even Tita's here. Yeah, you forgot to mention her. Oh, right. Haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet. Miriam? We're gonna say Miriam. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina, Tita. Man, her brown hair fits so good. She should have had brown hair from the very beginning. Yeah, good to see you too. Look at how just Altina and Yuna look extremely good right now. Man, I'm falling for them, it's so good. It has only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as not to intrude. But when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello. Oh, really? Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together. And you, instructor, why didn't you invite me? Well, I did send you a lot of gifts, you know. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I probably should have. No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I'll be stopping by. No, you've got nothing to apologize for, at least. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? The last train's going to leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that, at least we'll be spending tonight at the dorms. Woo! What? For real? Saws! Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Rin in his room? No, Muse! Don't worry, my dear. If there's anyone we'll spend locked in our room with, it's with you. Absolutely not! Muse, stop believing that Rin has sex with more girls rather than you. Come on. Should be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise, instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You're fine with it, right, Ellie? No objections. Commence pajama party. Pajama party. No, she should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Australia. Yeah, but look at... No, I'd stay with Yuna and Altina, because look how good they look. You look too basic, Muse and Tita. No, yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too nosy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two. Well, since you get the opportunity, why not take up on their offer, Elise? I agree, but as teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case... Hello. I would love to join you all for the night. Wait, what do you mean all? You have to choose who you want. They have separate rooms, but okay. Oh, you gonna stay with Rin?
Looks like you've kept this place clean.
Rin, are you actually serious? So it's just you and me, girl.
Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
Muse is not gonna like this. I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to stay with her in the same room, but still. She's already searching for secrets. You're searching for secrets, aren't you, Elise? Oh, Jesus. You nasty girl, eh? You naughty girl. Not nasty. Yes, I can tell.
However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Oh. Have you perhaps been a maid? Well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know.
It's fine, I don't clear my room from dust either. Not like dust gets into most places. It just dust always goes into the surfaces you haven't used the most, guys. That's how dust works. That's how, you know, okay? Basically in hidden spots where you don't walk or where you don't use, well, dust usually just come around the corners, you know, usually.
Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
Oh, okay, it could take even longer, you mean? No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around. But it looks like she's not liking it because your room is dusty. Whoops.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right?
No. I mean, all I'm working for most of the times is just... You know, my girl. Basically fighting with my teammates for a better tomorrow.
I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out
now
your
we're just
school or
talking
your
casually
students.
for the rest of the episode, you know. Until we finally get to fight.
I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Go about our business as usual. We'll remember this. Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together at least. I won't let you get out of there.
I accept your conditions.
Oh.
Oh, and Reen, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Let me just check. Oh, I must check. Shit. Plenty of space left, you all. I guess it's fine. Thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But why didn't Dad just send this directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
Perhaps. I see. Did he do that in case that letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Reen? Did something happen between you and Father?
Yes. We had a fight. No. Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you.
Who's Reen's father, by the way?
I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
She's already seeing through him.
I'm glad to finally
That's why you don't
see
invite a
again,
girl into your
mister.
room. She sees right
You've
through you
grown into a
sometimes.
fine young man.
Oh,
Indeed, The Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Okay. There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you all are my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
Got it. I mean, I am one. Just with the back like this and... Okay, nothing. They're really not saying anything, so... Stand by. Oh, look! Girls, where'd you all come from? Oh my god, there's not enough room in the dorm. Hello! I cannot believe what an angel instructor Rin's sister is. Why are the boys standing and looking at all the girls there? Her uniform is simply perfect and she's just so pure. She is the student council president at Stained Austria Girls' School, right? Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? And plus it's a girl party. We don't join girl parties. So that's Squirter's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case then... Pretty nice. Dear Rin, it has been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Theo showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. I've no doubt you're a hit among the ladies. Is this his father? But knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. And that, perhaps his ex-father? Oh wait, what? Truth to be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It is a world wall different from the west. I shan't return to Western Zemuya for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is adios, Will. And here you earned yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's civil war. I'm sure there are many things which cause your hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, but you needn't worry over such things. No, you should be good to yourself. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. 7 slash fallen leaves! Yeah, that's the best one you taught Rin. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you are even capable of such a feat yet. You don't know? Yes, of course we are. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arius. I choose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Young Cafe. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zemuya in recent years is grown barren, and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure the master doesn't need to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness, yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate the darkness. So then it's a good ability. He's always told me that, but think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. Why not, Rin? But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and studio. Oh yes, you are! And in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. I've also got this letter from Dad. The letter he needed Alice to hand deliver to me. Oh my god, more letters, come on. Dear Rin, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months. I thought his dad was talking there. Right, turns out it's the other way around. It's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I'd guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Cafe visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to the Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Goliath Osborne for about 14 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. This music is nice. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Tours. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gilead continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I'd heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child.
I want you to take in a child.
You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
So it's for you. I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gilead was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. Oh, that's baby Rin, how nice. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed, and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him. But he studied under Master Cafe in order to get it under control. We, his parents and his sister, will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. He is indeed, and he's even stronger now. Right, Rin? My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child, were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I will never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry, it took me such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. I'm so blessed to have such a wonderful family and friends. And on top of that, now I have great coworkers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. Indeed. Don't make the same mistake your father did. He must know something about my powers. And what really happened that day 14 years ago. What happened to my birth mother? P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident, though it was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 20 years ago, he asked for me to wait, didn't we just finish reading it? To introduce him to a young noble from the Albarea family, to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'll let you know anyway. Man, this game does feel like you're reading a book. You thought it's all fighting and games, but no, this game is reading mostly of the freaking times. What, didn't I tell you? The Legend of Heroes, more like the romance of heroes, or just, you know, the big book of heroes. Damn, sons. It's a lot of story here, I like it. And the Iron Bloods, he found it. I'm seeing more of the big pictures little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need the light. You need to light the way, Rinchkorzer. By the shining blade that cuts through that darkness. Yeah! And finally he gets himself some rest. Wow. That was a long dialogue. Let's see. Sunday. Next month. So that day took 1 month. Alright. Ready to end this episode. Bench Campus Dormitory.
Here are today's requests.
What do they require from us? Thank you. Requests? Oh. They tell us what we have to do. Anal Keep Trial Level 3! Oh yeah, we can go to Anal Keep to fight monsters! That's required to do. Next episode we'll do that, of course. Finally, we'll get to fight after all these awesome dialogues, man. So many dialogues. I hope this video is not gonna be really boring to watch for you all. Oh, what do I care? I'm doing this for myself once again. Did you just forgot? Professor Schmidt, 3000 Mira. I have a new trial for you. It's been designed. No, it doesn't matter, you guys. If you don't watch a whole video, you're not a true fan of my channel. So what's the point? I have a new trial for you. It's been designed based on data taken from the previous two. All members of Class 7 and the talking cat will participate. Report to Kip's control room as soon as you're ready. G. Schmidt. Nice. So that's from Schmidt. And but Wayne will keep a very special lesson. Rosine, 2000 Mira. Hello, Rin. I have a favor to ask. If you have the time, would you be able to come by my Sunday school class and teach for a little while? I'm sure the children would love to meet you. Come see me at the chapel for more details. Rosine. Okay. We'll come, Rosine. That's like side quests. Follow your dream job. Frankie. Frankie? Wait, that's a One Piece character. Oh my god, that's from One Piece Pirates. But what? There's a guy named exactly like the characters from One Piece Pirates, Frankie. This guy is called Frankie. Gosh, amazing. What are the similarities? I realize what I want to do with my life. Starting today, I am giving everything I've got to getting my dream job. But before that, could I ask you about something? I'll be waiting by the bridge in town. Frankie. Alright, Frankie. Make sure to come there. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few this time. My word, you're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties? I guess we are. You never change, do you, Rin? You know what the worst part of this is? Well, we're getting... It's not the worst part. Most scenario that we don't get too much fights, but still. Is there anything I can do to help? I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. You certainly want to talk, but very well. I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well if I'm to be staying here another day anyway. Because of this morning. What happened, Principal Aurelia? Miss Elise. Spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erabonian noble if I were to let you without treating you to a feast. Oh, she sure knows how to get her way. Whose bright idea was to make someone like her the principal? Well, she looks badass in a way. Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. So she just offered and you say yes. Blind the world, girl. Did she have what it takes to become a officer? There you go. Fine, as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Rin. Got it, thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestine, can you tell me where the tool storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you there if you'll excuse us. Bow. Stand, bow. Stand, bow, cat. I've got some errands of my own to take care of. Oh really? Can we perhaps play as you? No? Okay. There are some finishing touches that need to be done for the training, so let me know when you're ready for the keep. Sure thing. Thanks, Celine. Yeah, see you later. Alright, time to get going. I'll head to Professor Schmid's place once I'm done with the other requests. Oh yeah! Rin got a message on his Arcus too. Let's read the message and then end this episode. So many dialogues, bro. How am I not exhausted, man? Perhaps I've been getting myself some really good sleep. It can do wonders sometimes, I'm just telling you. Maybe it's a state of mind sometimes, I don't know. Maybe you can... Have you ever been in that state of mind where you feel like you can absolutely keep on growing without losing focus? Like, I'm feeling like this right now. I'm not losing focus whatsoever. Guys, I've been telling you, and to be honest, all I've been missing this time was a ton of sleep. I've not been sleeping so well during the night. I've not been sleeping at night. I always sleep during daytime. At 0 AM, 1 AM. Yeah, I'm sleeping really late. Which looks like it's having a toll on me. I'm not really getting old at this. It's just that if you don't sleep often, I guess your brain gets tired. That's how it works. Now let's hit the Arcus. Arcus, activate. What's the Arcus? R. From Arcus, of course. Orb male Alisa, orb male Machias. Let's read them. Subject Alisa, subject Anal Cube. Good morning, Rin. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to Jirai with Sharon for a business trip. We'll be pressing by the leaves, so maybe if I'm lucky I'll catch you through the window. I wanted to ask you something too. The branch campus has a facility called Anal Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime. Maybe she wants to go to Anal Keep with me, ooh. A business trip to Jirai, huh? Her workload must be nuts. Then again, she's not Sharon. She's got Sharon, so I know she'll always be well taken care of. Indeed. And I can see why she's be curious about the keep too. With all that new technology involved. I could always show her the place if she has enough time to drop by the leaves. can spend time with Elisa. Oh, can I do that later though? Yeah, I can do it later. And also have one from Machias. Sender Machias, subject finally done. Are you doing well, Rin? I'm doing alright myself. I just arrived at the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossville. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think it's finally hit me just how much work it is all. It'd be nice if I could talk about it more with you. Think we could meet up? Inspections must have taken forever for him. Even the way he writes sounds tired. I wonder what he wants to talk about. He sounds like he'd be better off resting, but if we don't meet today... Oh really, how can you be so sure? It'll probably be a while till I can see him next time. No, we're doing that next time. And also he consumes too, so I guess I can't spend time with both of them. Oh wait, oh no, we're reading this again, oops. Yeah, we're doing that next time. Guys, don't forget to like this video and see you all later. Let's save first. Alright, see you all.